Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with my boyfriend Adam. We just got back from Costa Rica. We had the most amazing vacation. So the whole thing was actually a collaboration with Sunwing Vacations, and we were able to stay at one of their properties. This one in particular was called the Tamarindo, DIRIA. I thought it was so beautiful.
Such a beautiful hotel, amazing town. It's got a really down-to-earth vibe. I mean, there's a lot of other places that you go to which would have that big kind of hotel feel. This is really kind of, you know, a grassroots, down-to-earth kind of place with people from all different walks of life coming through and really just enjoying the beach and the culture of Costa Rica and Tamarindo.
So when we arrived just in time for dinner. So we decided we were gonna just, you know, throw our bags in the room and head right out.
The town of Tamarindo has such a good energy at night, so you can just walk around and there's bars and restaurants open and people moving everywhere. So it's a great place to just check out and walk around at night.
On the first night, we ended up just going to one of the hotel restaurants called the Flying Bull, and food was really good. I remember my ceviche was so delicious.
Yeah, there's all sorts of food. There's seafood, there's tacos, there's pretty much everything for everybody. Yeah, day one was just exploring the hotel and walking around the town and checking it out and seeing the spots that we missed at night, and really just getting a feel for the place and getting comfortable.
You ended up finding a really cool sailing tour.
So we found this great sailing company that does a sunset sail from about 1 o'clock in the afternoon until sunset with 5-course meals, all you can drink, and there's a ton of people there that were, you know, ready to have some fun and really friendly. So it was a great atmosphere for
yeah, and there was live music.
Live music on the boat.
Yeah, we ended up meeting some fellow Canadians, which was really funny, and hanging out with them for a bit, like throughout the trip. The boat ended up stopping for maybe an hour so that we could go swimming. They brought us to like another little cove with a beach, and you could just jump off the side of the boat. It was a lot of fun.
As the sun was rolling down and the boat's going back to the beach, things got pretty rowdy as the drinks started to flow.
Yeah, and I remember like Ben climbed the stack of the boat, and
there's people jumping off the top of the boat. It was pretty wild.
Yeah, I definitely would recommend the sunset sail if you ever go to Tamarindo.
So we did the sail on the first day, and really the beach is famous for surfing. So day 2 is all about surfing. Went to this great local spot called Surf Culture, which you can rent boards from. They're super helpful, getting you set up with a board that, you know, that fits your style and your experience level, and also just kind of telling you where the best surf is on that day. So day 2 is all about surfing.
Yeah, if you wanted to take a class, you could go just to the beach, and there's tons of like surf instructors there, like equipped with boards already, and they'll spend like an hour or 2 hours with you, you know, helping you ride your first Costa Rican wave and stuff. So if you're like, you know, you've never surfed before but you want to try it, you can still do that. And then of course there are horses on the beach, and we got to go we went for a sunset horseback ride on the beach, which was so nice. We took some amazing photos that day too. I was really happy about that. In terms of Tamarindo in general, there's so much to do there, like during the day and at night. We found some really great restaurants. Like I love the Green Papaya, which is this like little Mexican restaurant. They have like an outdoor seating area with swings. It's so cute. I loved their shrimp tacos. I went back, we went twice, I think. We went back a couple times because we loved it. And they have like this great spicy hot sauce. It's practically all chilies, but it's so good. And then we found this like Middle Eastern, like Israeli place called FALAFAL, and they make all of their falafels fresh every morning. Their pitas fresh every morning. The food was so good. I'm like still salivating over the food experience in Tamarindo.
In addition to Tamarindo, the big thing about Costa Rica is the excursions. Getting up there and going to the national parks, seeing the waterfalls, seeing the volcanoes, and doing all the excursions that come with that. So we did.
Yeah, the Buena Vista tour with Sunwing Experience, which was like a jam-packed day. I think it was like 11 hours of zip lining, horseback riding. It included lunch. We did a coffee tasting because Costa Rica makes great coffee. Volcanic mudding, which I've never done before, but was actually really cool. And then we did hot springs, and then to finish the day off, we hiked to an amazing waterfall, which was incredible.
All of which was organized by Sunwing, of course.
That was an incredible day.
Yeah, what was so interesting about Costa Rica was that contrast between going on these amazing excursions into the jungle and and then also having that amazing beach vibe. So you really have the best of both worlds when you're traveling down there. There's so much fun stuff to do, and as well you can come back and enjoy the beach.
Yeah, and I feel like there's something for everyone. On Thursday nights, there's a night market, and they have that crazy fire show, and then you can walk around. There's people selling artisan products. You can get a cocktail, you can have some food, all made by the locals that live there, and it's, a great way to like contribute back to their society, but also like, again, enjoy something that you might not have, experienced if you went to like a bigger resort or a different town. Or Sunwing definitely helped, put the package together. They picked a great hotel. I loved the Hotel DIRIA. I would go back to Costa Rica in a second. Like, let's go. Let's pack our bags and go tomorrow.
I think we realized really quickly in the trip that we're gonna come back. We're gonna keep exploring because there's so much to see that you can't really do it all in 5 days. So there's so much to explore in Costa Rica. There's so many different beaches, and we're really thinking about going back and continuing to travel around the country and seeing so much more of the beautiful Pacific coast.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for tuning into my channel and listening to us talk about our trip to Costa Rica. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!